Hey everybody, just wanted to take a few seconds of your time before the podcast starts. Just wanted to let you know about a passion project of mine for the last 3 years called Hustle Focused Energy. It's a powdered drink mix intended to help you focus and accomplish your goals. Super excited to bring this to market. Go check it out, hustletheday.com, and thank you so much for listening. What's up everybody? Just want to talk to you today about responsibility. I know. First thing I think of when I hear responsibility, I think of MXPX's song, Responsibility, what's that? Yeah, I know, that dates me. Anyway, I want to talk to you about responsibility and how it relates to entrepreneurship. So, a few weeks ago, I interviewed Billy Anderson. Super excited for that episode to come out. It's going to be a couple months. Just been backed up with lots of great interviews, but in researching him, I kind of knew him beforehand. We'd met once before, but I wanted to dig a little bit deeper before I interviewed him. And he talked about this story on another podcast about personal responsibility and how he sees the world. Is what his reality is, and it was really interesting talking about that personal responsibility aspect. If you are not willing to take responsibility for your own actions, entrepreneurship just straight up isn't for you. Because everything, no matter what you do, comes back to you. So you hear stories all the time about, CEOs of companies having personal opinions and it affects their business. If they have an opinion that is contrary to what is popular in the media, suddenly their business suffers. So everything you do is a reflection on your business. So if you're not willing to take responsibility for any of your actions, well, honestly, it's going to come back and eventually hit your business and isn't going to be a good situation. So another person that's a big proponent of this is Gary Vaynerchuk. So very popular, entrepreneur, somebody that a lot of entrepreneurs look up to. So he talks about how he is 100% responsible for any employee issues, even if he's never met the employee, even if he's never had a chance to talk to them or anything like that. It is always his responsibility if there's some sort of breakdown. He didn't set up the processes right. He didn't set up the right people in place to have them succeed. So he takes all the responsibility. So for me, that could mean if I have a bad batch of the Hustle Focused Energy product, you know what, that comes back to me because I didn't do my due diligence in vetting out the supplier. Even if the supplier made 999 batches of this product and on the 100th one something goes wrong, that comes back to me. That's my responsibility. And that's the sort of things that some people just don't feel comfortable with. And that's totally fine. Entrepreneurship's not for you. But if you can wrap your head around, okay, this is my responsibility. I can control this situation. I can take responsibility for it and make it right rather than play the blame game. Then you could be going down the right path. So kind of, a fast, heavy-hitting, just something I had on my brain. But that is something that is very important in entrepreneurship. Take responsibility for everything in your business, and you might look at everything in your business in a different way. That's my message for you today. Hope it helps. Get out there and hustle the day.